it has been a very active last couple of days here in North Texas. Unfortunately, we're not done with this system yet. We have storm chances today. We have storm chances tomorrow. Beyond that, we have potentially the near future having multiple days of 100-degree temperatures. Some of those could be near record highs. We'll get into that later on, but for today, here's a look at the forecast. We're going to be mostly to partly cloudy throughout the day with a 50% chance for storms. We'll show you that futurecast radar, but overall, highs are not going to be as high as they were a couple of days ago. We're talking upper 80s at most in DFW. Overnight tonight, we'll show you the forecast across North Texas. We're going to be experiencing lows in the upper 60s across the area with a potential, we'll go back to this one, for a 30% chance of showers and storms overnight. Some of those could be severe as well. We'll show you, like I said, the futurecast radar as that system moves through. That is going to bring storm chances additionally overnight into before daybreak, kind of like what we saw this morning. And then there could be a few showers and storms in portions of our eastern counties tomorrow afternoon. So we'll show you the hour-by-hour forecast for today across the region. We had early storms that were severe across portions of the area. Quite a bit of lightning. If you tuned into our live coverage earlier, we had quite a bit of lightning activity on the camera and even over our microphone. Storm chances then return after 3 p.m. and then we have chances overnight. Stay tuned for that full, extensive severe weather outlook coming up in just a second. But first, a message from MyPro Construction and Roofing. If you received damage from storms over the last couple of days, make sure you give our friends at MyPro Construction and Roofing a call or click today and refer Weather 225.
Sun, rain, blistering heat, freezing cold, and Texas storms can damage the roof on your home or commercial building. For a free inspection, call the experts at MyPro Construction and Roofing. They're a DFW-based platinum preferred roofing contractor with Owens Corning and Tilcor stone-coated steel. Fully insured, ask about the MyPro difference.
Due to recent storms, MyPro has boots on the ground ready to help you.
For a free roof inspection, go to myproconstruction.com.
For my home, it's MyPro.
We are once again in weather alert mode for today across North Texas. That is because, unfortunately, we are continuing this streak of severe weather across the area. Some could be intense. We're talking hail up to baseball size, maybe even larger once again today, as an enhanced risk is setting over the DFW Metroplex once again today. Areas along and south of I-20 also have this enhanced risk. It is mostly hail driven, meaning that the hail risk is going to be the overall most concerning risk with storms, but we can't rule out 60, 70 mile per hour winds and an isolated tornado or two. So let's show you the timeline for storms today, starting at 3 o'clock. And this is why we're saying after 3 o'clock is when we'll start to see most of that development move through. Notice that there's some storms that are developing along the Red River and just to the west of DFW, and then those start to move into the area. These could be severe with all hazards of severe weather. They move through the Metroplex the early evening. Some of them could produce quite large hail, 3 inches, maybe even larger with the strongest storms. That area moves out. And then notice at 9 o'clock, we have additional storms to the south that are forming. And this is going to be like the last couple of days. We have a couple of storms move through, potentially in the afternoon. And then in the evening, we could see additional storms developing. Now, before we get any further, this is going to be also like the last couple of days, as in not every single person, neighborhood, business, car, you name it, in North Texas is going to see these storms. What we need you to be alert for is that there is a risk you need to be alert for. We know that there is a risk in North Texas. We don't want anyone to be caught off guard. So some areas probably won't see severe weather, but the areas that do see severe weather could see significant severe weather in the form of very large damaging hail, maybe an isolated tornado and damaging winds. So keep in mind, if your area is not getting hit by storms today and tonight, that is a good thing. That doesn't mean that the forecast is a bust. That means that you were lucky to not see any of this activity. We can't say for sure which area will and will not see storms. It's just a matter of watching the radars we head into this afternoon and evening. Stay weather alert. Make sure you download the Weather 225 mobile app. And then look at this. As we head into the late evening, into the overnight hours, we have just a bunch of scattered storms with this model. All of these are going to be capable of quite large hail. And then this moves through into just before daybreak. All of these storms, if we see that much activity, would be capable of all forms of severe weather. It's not a guarantee that your area specifically will see storms. It's not a guarantee that we see this many. It's just a matter of being aware of the risk and watching the radar as we head into the next couple of hours and into overnight tonight. So here's a look at my 7-day forecast. Weather alert day tomorrow, weather alert day for parts of the area as we head into Wednesday. And then look at this, windy conditions on Friday before we see highs of 102 Friday and Saturday. And then Monday, that could be record breaking if the forecast stays in the current trajectory that it is in, with highs of 104 with mostly sunny skies. That heat dome that we refer to is about to build into North Texas. As you can see, Sunday, Monday, high pressure, no cloud coverage, no rain, and quite hot temperatures. Stay weather alert today. Download that free Weather 225 mobile app. And here's where you can find it. Google Play, Apple App Store. It is completely free. You can watch our 24/7 live weather channel on there. We send out notifications like no other. Last night, for example, we were sending out notifications letting you know where exactly the hail was falling before warnings were updated, and we had a bunch of other tools at your disposal. We highly recommend it. We think that our app is the best here in North Texas, so download it for free. We are also on Amazon Fire TV. Stay weather alert today. Have a great day, North Texas. Stay tuned for forecast updates and more.